Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Anti-Gravity Room. You're here with Jiffy Poppin'.
Lexi.
And today we have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows figures from the new movie. Our Toys R Us had them. No Walmarts have had them. Amazon doesn't have them. So nowhere else has them yet in Canada. They haven't really dropped yet. Not until they haven't dropped.
Yeah.
You know.
But this is probably going to be one of our coolest unboxings. To me, anyways. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like, I'm a real fan of Spin Master and Playmates toys. They're a little bit more generous with their toys for the price, so I like them a lot. But anyway, we have two of my favorite villains, and probably everyone's favorite villains for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, anyone who watched the 90s cartoon anyways. We got Rocksteady and Bebop. The two villains, I could not find Krang. Krang was gone, and I was there like 10 minutes after opening, so somebody snatched up Krang right away. They knew he was going to be hard to find. But we got these two. We're going to unbox them for you. Let's take a look.
Yay.
Okay, so here's the back of the box on them. It's got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie art in the corner, the same as the front, Out of the Shadows. And here's the other figures in the wave. There's the Leonardo, the Donatello, the Raphael, the Michelangelo. Then there's some variants. Donatello doesn't get a variant. I don't know why everyone hates Donatello, but they do. Casey Jones, Splinter. There's that Krang figure. Look at that. Boss. I want that. There's our two boys. A shitty looking Shredder and a Foot Soldier. And here we are. They are unboxed out of the package. We have Bebop and
Rocksteady.
And they are ready for battle here. These figures are actually pretty fucking cool for $8.99 Canadian, which is probably $5 American. These are fucking pretty cool toys. Okay, first off, let's zoom in a little bit here. Like, pretty cool. Like, the detailing on them is nice. Like, they have the little chains. Like, the mold seems kind of, like, unique, like, and new, which is nice, I guess, since they're movie figures. But they didn't, like, try and, like, get away with using an old Rocksteady, which is cool. They came with some accessories. We got the bat and the hammer mallet thing there. And we got a crowbar and a little chain, which I didn't put in his hand, because he doesn't need that many things. A crowbar is fine for him. Let's get into the articulation, and we'll do some rotational shots on these guys too. Okay, so here we are with Bebop first. He's got joints on his arms. Ball joints he can move up, down, all the way around. Elbow joints. Hand rotation. He does not have finger rotation, but what can he do? Same thing on this arm. Head. You can move it to the left and to the right a little bit, not too much, and you can't really move it up or down too much. A little bit, but not that much. But that's more to do with like his crazy mohawk and hair and stuff blocking him, not the actual articulation. He does swivel at the waist, even though he looks like he doesn't. He totally does. He has ball, weird leg joint things. Same as the arms. And actually, one thing that's cool, even though he has these stubby legs, they still gave him like a knee joint, so he can actually kind of bend the knee there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Which is pretty sweet. So, Bebop, I think this is like the best iteration. There's another skinnier looking Bebop for the animated series. And like I always thought he was like a fat looking. This is like what Bebop looks like to me when I was a kid. So there's Bebop. Lex, tell us about Rocksteady.
Well, basically the exact same. Arms, everything is on a ball. His head actually moves a little bit better. It's not so much like up and down, but he does move like side to side pretty well. He does have a waist. Same thing. It's a little not very noticeable, but it's still there. Everywhere else, the exact same. And he doesn't have as stubby of legs, but he's got knees. So I think you're really cool. I'm my favorite of the details, but yeah, no, I love how posable these crazy figures are. They're so amazing. Wow.
Okay, and here's a rotating close-up of the Rocksteady figure. What do you think of the detail on this, Lex?
I personally love it. My favorite are his brass knuckles that say "Your Face."
Let's see if we can get that on the camera. Your face.
Your face.
Boom.
Other than that, I like the detail of the actual rhino itself. It's they have a lot of like ridges and like wrinkles from
Yeah,
like
the wrinkles
actual,
on his face.
I just like I appreciate that they go that far into it.
Right there. Yeah.
Like they could have just simply painted it, but like they gave it texture as well.
It's kind of weird though when you go to like this glossiness texture for the pants.
Yeah, the bottom half of him, it's a little off. Like it looks like it was like the bottom half of him was made separately. That's really weird. It's all like factory done and like glossed, but like the rest of him is like more of like a matte color. It's weird. But other than that, I really do like the fine detail that they've done. With his weapons, those are not very well designed, but I find that's with any
Oh, toys. I don't
toys.
think they're allowed to make realistic looking
Yeah.
weapons on toys anymore. There's some kind of law or something.
I mean, it looks like there's some barbed wire wrapped around.
Yeah, you
that,
could
but
definitely
maybe-
repaint the weapons pretty easy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright. And let's take a look at Bebop. There he is. He's got his chain in hand this time. Woo. Alright. Detail on this guy. Same thing as the rhino. He's got like a weird, like, it's not like a scaliness like the rhino. It's almost like saggy, like, flesh all over himself.
Pigskin.
Pig skinny. he's very fatty.
Yeah.
Which is cool. He's got his spikes here. Some of them are painted, some of them aren't, which is kind of weird. But that's fine, whatever. He's got his glasses, which are awesome. You can take them off, but
I was just
remove
about
them.
to ask you that, if you can actually take them off.
Yeah, they plug into the side of his face. You can take them off, but the problem is his eyes are, as you can see here,
And
they're not really painted on. They're kind of fuck looking, so I'm just going to leave them on. But you can take them off, but there's going to be a fat hole in the side of his head as well.
Okay.
Which is like...
Now, I don't know if this is a weird,
And they're a bitch to get back in.
a
Pardon,
weird
sorry.
question or not, but I see a crease around his mouth. I'm not sure if that means that his mouth opens.
No, it doesn't
Okay, I just
open.
didn't know if like it was a part of like them, like their design.
I thought at first it did, but it definitely does not.
I just wanted to know.
And this guy's the same thing. He's got like a textured, realistic look to him, and then a weird glossiness at the bottom, which is kind of throwing. His mohawk also goes all the way up, which is pretty cool.
That is kind of cool.
But yeah, of the two, I actually probably like this one better.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
think
a Bebop guy. Yeah, the pink mohawk is just like...
It really stands out.
Yeah.
His beard is all pink.
He is.
I don't know.
But, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like
They're both, like,
Rocksteady.
really
Yeah,
cool.
Rocksteady is a boss. And they stand pretty good.
Yeah. Kind of like how Bebop has like his own like separate piece of like the sunglasses. Sorry. This guy, he has like his helmet on with the goggles. I kind of wish like the goggles or like at least the whole helmet itself was kind of like not a
Removed,
part.
yeah, kind of separate piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I
Whatever.
mean, again, overall,
$8.
$8. You can't buy better toys. I think
Yeah.
these are probably one of the two of the better toys in the line, too, because they can also go with your basic Ninja Turtles who we have here in the background. We picked up the redecos because we never got the ones back in 2012. So they're actually redecoed. They're another line that's with these ones in stores. So make sure to pick those up as well if you don't have them. If you like the video and you want to see more of other toys, we're getting into some other stuff, some DC, some Ninja Turtle stuff. We're kind of straying away from the Marvel Legends. We still like Marvel Legends. We're still going to have videos. But we're doing some other ones as well. So if you like that, like the video, give us a like or subscribe or any other YouTube jargon that helps us out.
Yeah. Sure.
And make sure to check out Lex's. If you have any girlfriends or small children, Lex has a little cute toy
Yeah,
playlist.
yeah. The Disney's so cute.
Yeah, and whatever other cute toys we find for her to open. So check back regularly, and thank you for watching.
Bye.